So welcome back to E3, and welcome to Download 2012, a showcase of the best new games and services in development and electronic arts. Now, you'll be seeing a lot of spectacular conferences this week. Ours is a little different. Less like the Oscars, more like Sundance. Today, 10 great developers will come out here and show you 10 spectacular games. But this year, there's something more. A few years ago, the game you bought was the game you got. Now, our games offer so much more. We don't stop creating when the game is ready. We go on building more content that connects and extends the experience. Today, we're going to show you how games have evolved from that disc that you buy to the place that you go. Let's start with an incredible franchise from the EA Visceral Studios. Take a look.
Well, I'm glad to see you too. What's that look for?
This isn't just some random planet, Isaac. They found the source.
Our window's coming up. We go now or not at all.
I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computer, spinning up.
Here's where the fun begins. We're coming in too high.
Give me a course correction.
Ah, shit. I know why I'm doing this.
Hi, everyone. At Visceral Games, you know us for delivering thrilling, high-quality, epic experiences. Dead Space 3 will take players on the most immersive, spine-tingling adventure yet. The game will feature new locations, like the depths of space, a frozen necromorph-infested planet, and new characters like John Carver, and new ways to play the game, like drop-in, drop-out co-op. That's right. Dead Space 3 is going to rock in single-player and in co-op. Now, let's see how the game looks. Producer Sharif Fatou is going to join me on stage for a live co-op demo. We'll jump into the middle of Act 2, where Isaac and Carver have to take down the horror that lives on the planet.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a drill. The warehouse should be just ahead.
Then we better find a way to move it.
Damn thing, stop! Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Back up! Back up! Get out of the way! Stay out of his path! No shit!
detected. All systems shut down.
Jesus, I really thought that was it.
Yeah. Fuck this planet.
Come on.
Come on! Fucking kidding me? Move, George! Move!
All right, I'll tell you one thing. Those guys aren't getting out the way they got in. Thanks a lot. That was Dead Space 3, coming in February 2013. Thank you.
I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough, I don't have what it takes. I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. To be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How will you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark to endure forever.
Madden NFL 13 will leave its mark with two of the biggest game changers in the history of the franchise. Let's start with gameplay. Madden delivers physics you can feel, powered by the all-new Infinity Engine. Every impact is more intense. Every battle is more realistic. The Infinity Engine technology delivers runtime physics, and the result is the most authentic gameplay we've ever created. And here's why. First, it delivers a countless number of animation possibilities. No two plays will ever look or feel the same. Second, interactions between players are more organic. If a player's arm is knocked while running, it may affect balance. If his leg is hit, he may trip. The Infinity Engine considers a player's mass, his speed, and his momentum, and this affects the outcome of every collision. Third, a player's physical attributes matter more than ever. Smaller players won't easily drive through larger players. Little guys will have to use their speed and agility to keep larger defenders off balance and avoid a square hit. And finally, predetermined outcomes, they're history. In the past, the start of a tackle animation would tell me that my control over the play had ended. But now, with the Infinity Engine, I can regain my balance after contact and fight for a few more yards. It's simple. The Infinity Engine completely changes the outcome of every single play. We've made a huge investment in gameplay with our biggest innovation to date, but it's our all-new Connected Careers mode that will bring you closer to the NFL and to your friends. Connected Careers combines the best of franchise, online franchise, and superstar, and creates one connected universe. It delivers 3 exciting things: deep gameplay progression, a dynamic storyline, and social integration that connects you to your league like never before. But before we take a look, I'd like to welcome a special guest to talk about building a career in the NFL, Hall of Fame wide receiver, the playmaker, Mr. Michael Irvin.
Hey. Hey, Cam. What's up, man? Look at that grab, man. That was safe. That looks so real. All I needed to do was this after the catch to make it feel good.
Thanks for joining us, Michael.
Thank you, baby. Thanks for having me.
So most of us here, we don't have a prayer of making it to the NFL, much less the Hall of Fame. So we've got this cool new mode in Madden that'll simulate a little bit of what that would be like to play through a career, establish a legacy, and eventually make it to Canton. Why don't you tell us all a little bit about what that journey was like for you?
Well, Cam, to first think about when you start in the NFL, okay, I want to go to the Hall of Fame. That's way too big of a meal to consume. It will overwhelm you. But what you can do is what I did, take little bites. Let me just bite off making the team first. And then let me bite off a few wins because we started 1-15, 3-13, 7-9. Like, Michael, you won't be in the league long like this anyway. But then we graduated to winning 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Climbing the mountain is one thing. But residing at the top of the mountain is what Hall of Famers are made of, and that's another thing.
That's great. So now let's take a look at our deep gameplay progression in Connected Careers. First, I can create or join a league with up to 32 other people. I can be a current player, or I can put myself in the game. I can even be a legend, or even a coach. I can even be John Madden. As I play, my progress is tracked in my career checklist. I'll have goals I need to reach throughout each season. Meet them and I'll earn XP. And like any RPG, I can use that XP to upgrade my character's abilities. Upgrade those abilities and that'll drive up my performance on the field with the ultimate goal of driving up my legacy score and making it to the Hall of Fame. Here's another cool thing. If at any time I want to stop and play a new position, well, I can just retire, create a new character, start a new career, and I don't even have to start the league over.
You can retire, just come in NFL analyst?
Yeah, guess you can. We actually have a story engine. It's a news system that reports on everything that's happening around you and your league. We've even got a virtual Twitter feed that captures reactions from guys like Skip Bayless and Rich Eisen, just like real life. Imagine if Twitter was around when you were in the league.
Don't ask me to imagine that. I got in enough trouble with news at 11. There's no way I can survive Twitter every second. Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
Now let's look at how you stay connected to your league. You can manage your team on your PC, on your tablet, or even on your smartphone. You can sync up to Twitter or post your accomplishments to Facebook.
And that's the part I like, Cam, because most people think it's just showing up on Sunday and playing well. That's the glory. Monday through Saturday, that's the time you write the story, putting in the hard work, and that's a great thing to let the fans peek in on that.
Yeah. So, with physics you can feel and a whole new way to connect to the NFL, we're delivering the next generation of Madden today. Thanks, Michael.
Hey, thank you.
And thanks to all of you.
Hey. You got the coolest job in the world. You know that, don't you? You got the coolest job.
Hi, I'm Lucy Bradshaw, and I have the pleasure of leading the Maxis label. One of our best-known franchises, SimCity, has seen a lot of imitators over the years. But we're here, and I'm very happy to say that we are gaining back our crown as king of the city builders. First up, we're announcing that SimCity Social is coming to Facebook. Let's take a first look.
We were born with sun in our teeth and in our hair. We have fun, we have fun, we have fun when we bleed. We wake up with the sun in our eyes. But we always, yes, we always have fun. Yes, we always have fun. Why would you live anywhere else? Why would you live anywhere else? We've got the ocean, got the babes, got the sun, we've got the waves. This is the only place. This is the only place for me.
This is the best city building experience you're going to find on Facebook. It's dynamic, playful, and truly social. It's a SimCity for everyone, and you'll get to play it in just a few weeks. Now, for our core fans of SimCity, we've got something for you too, because we have an all-new SimCity coming for the PC. And this one is going to revolutionize simulation with our new Glassbox simulation engine. So here's a first reveal of some gameplay footage that highlights the features of this new deepest, richest SimCity experience ever. This is our first multiplayer SimCity, but you have all the choices. You can either play with friends or take on an entire region of cities by yourself. And this time, the choices that you make, they don't only affect the Sims living in your city, but in all of the cities surrounding yours as well. We're also going to connect you to a world of SimCities, and we're going to keep it fresh with dynamic challenges that make your gameplay possibilities endless. Now, we've got a little invitation for you out there. We're going to give you the chance to name our very first burger joint in this new SimCity. Just text the number above, and you can do that. Now, I'll leave you with another look at this new revolutionary SimCity. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the show.
So thanks, Lucy. SimCity looks amazing, and I know it's going to get huge play in my house. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to acknowledge two great friends to Electronic Arts in the audience here. We have Jason West and Vince Zampella. Congratulations, guys. Now, at the start of the program, I mentioned that games are changing from a thing you buy to a place you go. There's nothing better that exemplifies that than what we're about to show you. And to do just that, Peter Moore and Patrick Bach.
In October of last year, we released the biggest game in EA's history, the tour de force that is Battlefield 3. The talented team at DICE continue to amaze me at how they push the boundaries of game development to deliver enthralling experiences supported by technology that is truly of the next generation. 1.6 trillion bullets fired and 43 million flight hours since the Battlefield 3 universe is thriving with over 15 million players worldwide. Now, I've been blessed to be in this industry long enough to see the transition from cartridges to discs, from offline to online, and now to 24/7, 365 digital live services. At EA, we are driving to be the premier digital entertainment company. Today, DICE delivers the next step towards that vision.
Thanks, Peter. We're truly humbled by the passion and support of the fans of the Battlefield series. We're listening to our fans and giving them even more content. And that's why today we're excited to announce Battlefield 3 Premium. This digital membership delivers exclusive in-game items, deeper customization, unique events, new dog tags, cool camo skins, and advanced features. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Members will also get access to Back to Karkand and early access to 4 new massive themed digital expansion packs, including Close Quarters, a frantic infantry-only theater of war, Armored Kill, all-out vehicle warfare on some of the biggest maps in the Battlefield history, Aftermath, set in a destroyed city moments after the massive earthquake in Tehran, and Endgame, featuring lethal high-speed action and the debut of motorcycles. By offering 5 fully themed expansion packs, we're giving shooter fans a lot to look forward to.
That's great, Patrick. Thank you. Let me be very clear. That's hundreds of hours of brand new Battlefield 3 gameplay coming over the next 9 months. And the best part of it, Battlefield 3 Premium is available today at an amazing value of $49.99. Fans that join Battlefield 3 Premium today can start playing Close Quarters on the PlayStation 3 this very second, with Xbox 360 and PC Premium members joining the fight next week. Let's take a deeper look at Battlefield 3 Premium. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, everybody. With The Old Republic, we set out to deliver the most emotionally engaging MMO the world has ever seen, set in the rich universe of Star Wars from Lucasfilm. Over 1 million players logged in on day one, making it the biggest subscription MMO launch in history. Our fans have built a vibrant community that's already invested over 520 million hours in the game. That's insanely awesome. We're humbled by their enthusiasm, and we're committed to match that passion. Our goal is to provide a living service that's always on. We're adding new content, and we're refining the game at a rapid, unprecedented pace. Our first game update, Rise of the Rakghouls, went live just 30 days after launch. Then in the spring, we released one of the biggest free updates in MMO history, Legacy, with a ton of new gameplay and features like the Legacy system. So your family can leave its legacy in the Star Wars universe just like the Skywalkers. We also deployed our first live immersion event, the Rakghoul Plague, and we saw our community come together organically in ways we had never imagined. All of this and more in just 6 months. But we've only just begun. We're adding more PvP war zones, more challenging group and higher level content, including a new version of hardcore nightmare difficulty mode for our veterans, new companion characters to fight by your side, new playable species, enhanced features the fans have asked for like Group Finder, ranked PvP, character transfers, increased level caps for every class, and something we're really excited about, a new planet, Makeb, with storylines revolving around the shady and dangerous Hutt Cartel, allowing you to continue your own personal Star Wars saga. That's incredible value. The amount of new content and features we're delivering this year will set a new standard for a premium MMO service. There's never been a better time to join us. This July, everyone can play the game up to level 15 for free. Now, here's a quick sneak peek at what's coming soon in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Enjoy.
All right. In 2010, we introduced the world to the Tier 1 operator, the most precise, aggressive, and disciplined warrior in the U.S. arsenal. This year, with Medal of Honor Warfighter, we're going global. Every single mission in this game has a dotted line to an actual event or a real-world hotspot. In this live demo running on Frostbite 2, we are on our way to Somalia to launch an attack on a pirate enclave. Kevin?
1-6, this is 2-4. Gator 1 is ready to hit the beach. Voodoo, Dingo. Go, Dingo. Green light, brother. They're going in. Gladiator's on approach. Going low, taking fire. Pull off. C2, Gladiator 1-1. We're pulling off. Going to engage with tags from a safe distance. Mako 1, you're on your own for 5 mics.
Roger, Gladiator 1-1. Dingo, there goes our air support.
Check. We'll let TF Grizzly take care of anyone who wants to start some shit.
It's on, Dingo, and we'll sneak in and hit the cache. Smack dab right in the center of Pirate Town. Keep eyes on those structures. Move. Stop, cover us.
Moving. I think we're clear.
Stop, move on. Alpha's just beyond those structures. So much for seeking. We're taking contact. What's left in that gas stack?
I'm out. Negative on that air. You get line of sight, laser the target against some artillery from above.
Shut, we need line of sight of that sniper. We'll call for fire from above.
Line of sight! These windows, set the back! Run!
Stop! We gotta get inside that building! Frag out! Go! Stop! Move!
Head down!
Stand, let's move. Let's go up.
You ready?
Stop! We're pinned! Can you get away from that sniper?
Working on it! Here's your line of sight. Drop the building. Turn it into a pile of rock.
Go ahead, Mako, on target. Fire. TOT, 3 seconds. Get some!
Incoming! Cruiser, get cover!
Clear! Takes on, move up. Go inside.
This way.
Mako, over here.
1-6, this is 1-4. We're at Rally Point Alpha, standing by. Give status, over.
5 mic'd out, 1-4. Over.
Solid copy, holding position.
Voodoo, stump. Up here. Think we can get through this way. Any movement inside? Negative, we smoked them. Hey, down here, this way. What's the hold?
Building's unstable. We're gonna send the bot first, then we go. Looks like it's on.
Yeah, 40 mic mic to 762. Good to go.
All right, stop. We haven't forgotten how to operate this thing.
Kudaya kujuran. Erkek mana yan?
Request immediate assistance, over.
1416, Lima Charlie. We're sending the bot, over.
Anything else, Tom?
Hey, bot ready for 614.
Solid copy.
Looks like we bought him some time. Let's go finish this.
Yeah. All right. Of course, no shooter is complete without a great multiplayer campaign. So we're introducing Global Warfighters, 12 different Tier 1 units from 10 different nations. And you'll have a chance to experience this week on the show floor at E3. So get ready, step up, and get into the fight on October 23rd. Thank you very much.
Stay sharp. Planning demo charge. Cover us.
Good afternoon. We have an incredible EA Sports lineup this year, including, as you've seen earlier, the most impressive Madden ever. But we got lots of cool stuff. Our vision is to connect every game you play across every platform you play it on. And we're expanding the world of Madden with the launch of a new free-to-play social and mobile game. Madden NFL Social is always on. And here's why it's cool. You can start the game on Facebook and finish it on your phone. We launched this fall. Now here's some of what you'll see from us this week. Innovation that fundamentally changes the way you play, like our explosive new skating engine in NHL. Services that change the game as you play, like an NBA Live where the game will change all season long. And we're planning a very aggressive return to hoops this fall. And finally, a powerful connection to the real world of sports, like actual Heisman winners in NCAA football. Now, of course, we also have the connected, multi-platform, deeply engaging, and persistent universe of FIFA. It's our best example of how our new architecture for animation, physics, AI, and online is powering EA Sports for today and for the future. Now here's Matt Bilby for a look at the biggest and the best sports game in the world.
In the hours after Manchester City beat QPR and won the Barclays Premier League title, that match was replayed more than 5 million times as a live challenge in FIFA. That 90 minutes of drama in Manchester spawned almost 100 million minutes of FIFA 12 that day. Fans across the globe engaged in the conversation about the most unpredictable end to a football season in living memory. May the 13th proved what we already knew. We are connective tissue for the world's sport. We're not just a game, we're a global platform where people connect, compete, share, celebrate their love of football. FIFA is football's social network, connecting millions of fans to the sport, to their friends, and to their favorite club. Last year on this stage, we announced EA Sports Football Club, a service as big, social, and connected as anything ever done in video games. Today, it's all of those things. It's the heartbeat of FIFA. Already, there are more than 11 million people in Football Club. That's 11 million people, and growing, with a single FIFA identity that will travel with them through the years, from FIFA 12 to FIFA Street to Euro 12, and into this fall with FIFA 13. This year, we take another bold leap forward in achieving our vision of connecting experiences over years and across platforms. Today, we have 4 big announcements to tell you how. First, all returning FIFA 12 players will carry their level and XP into FIFA 13. Their seasons will start as strong as they finish. Next, returning FIFA players will receive a special bonus in our all-new Football Club catalogue. Fans will be earning currency with everything they do in the game, and they can use it to get exclusive items such as kits, special celebrations, boosts, and 100 more items. We're also proud to announce that FIFA 13 on iPad and iPhone, and later this year on Android, will be connected to Football Club. For the millions of fans who play FIFA on the go, you'll be earning rewards, leveling up, enjoying live challenges, and connecting with friends, all through one common identity. And finally, we're announcing an all-new iPhone app that keeps you connected to FIFA. At launch, we'll provide access to your identity and friends, as well as live auctions and other features from FIFA Ultimate Team. But if Football Club is the heartbeat of FIFA, then gameplay is our soul. FIFA 13 will deliver gameplay innovation that captures all the drama, unpredictability of real-world football, the most innovation across the entire pitch in any FIFA title in history. These innovations were inspired by the undisputed greatest player in the world, maybe of all time, Lionel Messi. Messi personifies our all-new complete dribbling with his artistry and his touch. He defines our new attacking intelligence with his creativity that he expresses across the pitch. And this year, he'll grace the cover of FIFA 13 across the globe. This year, our revolution of game-changing features ignites the battle for possession. We've transformed the way players control the ball, eliminating near-perfect touch and creating more opportunities both in offense and defense. And the second generation of our player impact engine expands physical play to off-the-ball battles everywhere on the pitch. FIFA 13 also delivers freedom and creativity in attack. Players analyze space, work harder and smarter to break down defenses, and think 2 plays ahead. And there's an entirely new arsenal of dribble moves for one-on-one battles and new attacking possibilities. There's much more to come later this year. Our amazing team in Vancouver is working hard to make FIFA 13 the crowning achievement in the 20-year history of our storied franchise. I'm now very proud to share our world premiere first gameplay trailer for FIFA 13. Thank you.
sports. It's in the game.
I got chills, man. I can't believe it's really gonna happen. It is gonna happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the UFC, Dana White. Dana, thank you so much for being here. We're incredibly pleased to announce today the start of a new multi-year, multi-product partnership between EA Sports and the UFC.
Happy to be here, finally.
For some context, as Dana knows, I am a huge fight fan. I've been watching the UFC since the early 90s, and I can't say enough about what you guys have done for the sport of mixed martial arts. You have a world-class organization, you've got world-class fighters, and world-class competition in the octagon. Dana, we're thrilled to finally be working together.
That makes two of us. So, for those of you that don't know, the UFC is not only the fastest growing sport in this country, but in the world. And our fans are so passionate, it's insane. And now, you know, they consume everything UFC. They want to consume. Now that we've hooked up with the biggest video game company on the planet, we can now distribute this game to the 175 countries, 22 different languages, and over 500 million homes worldwide that we're in. Now all these people will now finally be able to get the UFC video game. This is a huge day for the UFC, a big day for the fighters, and more importantly, for you, the fans. Thank you.
Dana, thanks again, and thanks to everyone at the UFC. And as you say, it's a big day for EA Sports, it's a huge day for the UFC, but most importantly, it is a spectacular day for fight fans.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Here it comes, fans. This is the big one. Finally, EA Sports. We going?
We are unrestricted by rules.
We are challenged by the unexpected.
Most of all, it's about beating your friends.
Hello, everyone. In 2010, Criterion launched our first Need for Speed game, Hot Pursuit, and put the series back on the map. For where to go next, we looked at the entire history of Need for Speed and focused in on one we loved. And what we loved about it was the premise, become the most wanted. So in 2012, our take on Most Wanted is an open-world driving game where players race, chase, and explore, competing to become most wanted amongst their friends. Powered by the second generation of our Autolog Sys technology, we're integrating friends more deeply into a game than ever before. Autolog makes competition out of everything. Who's got the fastest race times? Who's scored big in pursuits? Who's jumped the furthest? And who's today's best in our playlist-based multiplayer experience? Everything you do earns you speed points, which drive you up the most wanted list. And that's how you become most wanted amongst your friends. Here to show a short slice of action is creative director Craig Sullivan. Good job. So there you have it. For those of the show, we're going to have hands-on just like that with both single-player and multiplayer demos. And I'm really excited to announce that Need for Speed Most Wanted is launching October 30th. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the show. God save the Queen.
Hi, everyone. At Crytek, we have one goal: to create the premier sandbox shooter of 2013. And with that, the pinnacle of the Crysis franchise. We're pushing the state-of-the-art of gameplay to provide you the best experience, and all of that starts with a solid foundation. our CryEngine. We're pushing the limits of shooter gameplay to provide you adaptive warfare, amazing visuals, and sandbox action. This provides for an explosive combination. You're going to experience 7 distinctive areas, the 7 wonders, ranging from high-rise canyons, deadly swamps, and raging rivers, or what we call an urban rainforest. These environments are designed for you so you can play them the way you want to. Let's have a look at the demo.
Alpha 1, Fulton Dam is fully automated, but the generators have fail-safe overrides. Trigger the overrides and we shut off the power.
Get over here, put the foot mat in.
Okay, we're in.
Locate the overrides and shut this thing down.
It's in the generator. Let's go! This motherfucker.
Damn it, there's no time. Let's rough it up a little.
Cell's power output is 65% and falling. Mission accomplished. E&E to Delta now. Move it.
I've got something else in mind. I think you're gonna like it.
Secure and kill teams moving to your location. And they've got to check helicopters in support. Whatever you're planning to do, boss, do it fast.
Target locked. Missile away.
Got him. That's a hit.
Confirmed missile.
Firing. Lighting him up.
Alpha 1, we've gained a 60-minute window on the primary target. You have multiple cell units moving on your position. Do not jeopardize the goddamn mission now.
Thanks, CJ. Thank you very much. Crysis 3 is out in February 2013. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
So thanks, Shavat. Crysis 3 looks absolutely stunning. So that's our show. 10 great developers showcasing 10 spectacular experiences. I'm incredibly proud of the work our people put into every EA game and service. I hope you love playing them as much as we love making them. Now, if you're watching on the internet or on TV, thanks for being here. And if you're here in town, get out there and enjoy the show.